part 5 of how I lost my best friend. So right now I'm yelling, 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 put the gun down, put the gun down. And I'm like, bro, why is you acting this crazy, bro? Just put the gun down. And y'all, guess what this crazy boy tells me? He says, oh, so now I'm bro, huh? You were just calling me daddy in the car earlier. And I'm just like, what, Quan? Just chill out, please. Just put the gun down. You're really scaring me. Just put it down. And then he tell me, look at me and tell me some crazy like, Vic, you ain't nothing but a run through. And I'm like, I'm a run through. How am I a run through? So this dude is really trying to have an argument with me with a gun in his hand. I'm like, this is not the time. So Chris say, bro, you just need to calm down. All right, just calm down. It's not that deep. Nah, Quan said, hey, bro, talk what you was just talking outside. You was big dog then. You caught me slipping. I slipped up. So what's good now? Talk that stuff now, Chris. Talk that stuff now, Chris. And then so basically, Chris says, bro, just chill out. Just chill out. That's all he's saying. Just chill out. It's not that deep because, we were just trying to keep the peace. Then Quan said, you hear me, bro? I said, talk that stuff now. So he moved up to Chris. And wow, why does he hit Chris in the face with the gun? And I scream. I say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, just calm down. Then Quan says, nah, bro, it's funny now, ain't it? It's funny now, ain't it? Now it's my time to laugh. So then Quan says, hey, Vic, your turn next. So I'm like, oh my God, this weapon hit me in the face with the gun too. So basically he say, Vic, now you get out the bed and get on your knees. I said, what? Then he point the gun at me and he look at me very serious. I can tell when this boy's playing and when he's not playing, y'all. He says, get out the bed and get on your knees. I don't know what he finna make me do, y'all. But half of me didn't want to do it. My stomach hurt, my head hurt. I don't know how to feel. I've never been put in this type of situation before. And hopefully none of y'all do either. But I got put in it. So I just went on and just, got on that floor. And y'all, basically... Then Quan started laughing some more like, ha, 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 Vic, look at you now. You thought you were going to do better without me? You need me. You must have forgot who was there for you when everybody was picking on you in the neighborhood. You must have forgot what I did for you. I never should have messed around with you, Vic, because you were lame. Basically just degrading me, talking to me down. He said, look at you. Your little friend here can't even help you. He ain't even about nothing. Got you on the floor on your knees. And ain't nobody did nothing about it. Vic, you see what's going to happen? Every time you with me, you're going to end up on your knees. Because you were, and before he get a chance to say it, Chris tackles him to the ground, y'all. And they start fighting. And then I scream again. I'm like, oh my God. Like so much stuff is happening so fast. So they fighting again, y'all. So I immediately go to my phone and go call the police, y'all. Because I can't fight. Y'all, please don't let me joking on here to make y'all think I didn't take the situation serious. In hindsight, I'm very serious. But y'all, I'm calling the police. And I'm like, y'all, can y'all please come? Basically, somebody broke into my house and had a gun, and they trying to shoot me and my friend. And while I'm on the phone with the police, y'all, you'll never guess what happened. The gun goes off. So all the noise and all the tussling, it stopped for like maybe 2 seconds, and I'm really scared to go over there and see who got shot because it went off twice. So, y'all, the police asked me, they said, we hear gunshots. Are you okay, sir? I said, yes, I'm okay, but I'm finna go check to see what happened because basically I'm on one side of the bed, they're on the other side. Because I'll keep my phone charged on my side. They was fighting on Chris' side. I walk over there. Daquan just got shot in the leg, and I immediately go look at Chris, and I see Chris just grazed, but Chris used that moment to basically, he got Quan pinned down, and I say, Chris, oh my God, are you okay? And then he say, yeah, I'm okay, babe. I'm good. You good? And then I think to myself for a minute. I said, oh, my God, y'all, he just got me, babe. So this is what really happened, y'all. This is the kind of stuff that go into my mind, these type of moments. So basically, going on the ground like, oh, so you don't care about me, huh? You don't care about me. And when nobody finna hurt you. I was just playing. If I would have hurt you, I would have been did it. Then Chris said, shut up. He said, Tom, you take stuff too far. Shut up. He started shaking him down. So basically, 30 seconds later, police come. They immediately rush both of them to the hospital. So I hop in the ambulance with Chris, right in the hospital with him. I give a detailed statement about what happened. I'm pretty sure Daquan is fin to go to jail. So they get Quan. I mean, not Quan. Yeah, I'm calling the boys. I get with Chris. The hospital gets Chris information, stuff like that. he basically, called his mom or whatever. She said she's on the way. So me and him are talking, and he just like, this a crazy night, man. This is what I get for messing around with you. It's never going with Vicky, is it? I said, nah, you go. Like, I'm like, now dang well I did not know none of this finna happen. I've been having a hard day too, and I'm like, I did not want nothing to happen to you. He said, listen, as long as you safe, I'm good. I'd rather everything happen to me than to you. And y'all, I'm like, this boy is saying everything right. Y'all, I'm just literally smiling all day. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm finna have a better day. So while me and him are talking and laughing, his mom comes in with Chris's ex-girlfriend, or as he told me, his ex-girlfriend. I'm like, oh, who is this? I'm like, this is his mom's daughter, other daughter I don't know about. But let me get back to the story, y'all. The mama and the girl walk in. She's, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby, you okay? Do the whole 9 yards or whatever. The girl looks at him and says, oh my God, I hope you're okay. Then the mom says, Vic, thank you so much for taking care of him. You always been a good friend. But I'm here and his girlfriend here now with him. And then he said, Mama, this not my girlfriend. We broke up. And she said, y'all always break up. You know how y'all do. Y'all break up, get back together, break up, get back together. And then the girl is gonna have the audacity to go up to him, hug him, and kiss him, and says, baby, I know we argue a lot, but after what just happened, I know I don't want to lose you, Chris. I really want us to work out. And I honestly miss you. I feel bad that we just broke up last week, and I honestly still been thinking about you. And I'm like, what, last week? He just broke up with this girl last week? So basically his mom tells me again, okay, Vic, you can go. And I'm like, why do you want me to go so bad? She says, Vic, you can go now. This is a personal matter that the family has to deal with. Only me and his girlfriend need to be in here. And I'm like, well, I guess you want me to go that bad. I just go ahead and go. And here I am feeling unloved, lonely, all over again. And then something happens out of nowhere. He grabs me. He grabs my arm, pulls me closer to him. He says, nah, Vic ain't going nowhere. He's staying. And then he pushes the girl off of him. And she's like, what are you doing? What's going on? And I'm looking confused too, y'all. Like the room just took a whole 180. He says, Vic is staying. And girl, I told you we are done after what you did. And she was like, I told you I was sorry. But what is this going on? And his mom says, why are you still holding on to Vic like that? Does that look gay, Chris? Are you gay? And he says, yo, what if I am gay? And the girl says, I hope this is a sick joke that you're doing to try to get back at me, because I don't even know what to say to you. So just go ahead and tell me you playing so we can laugh. He says, nah, I like Vic. I don't like you. You know what? You make me sick to my stomach just looking at you. You need to go ahead and get out. You and my mom need to get out. The mama says, listen, I ain't raised you up like that. I raised you as a man. As a single woman, I raised you as a man. And I blame your father. I guess you've been around me too much, because you acting real sweet right now. And she said, Vic, you need to get out of here now. This is my last time telling you. So Chris, get out the hospital bed, stand up. He says, who gonna make him? So you need to get out. And he yells, nurse, I need these two ladies put out of here. Y'all, I've never had nobody stand up for me like that. And I immediately start giggling. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, wow, Chris, you really stood up for me. He says, Vic, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I got you. All right? And now that I'm with you, I ain't never going to let you go. So, y'all, I'm up here thinking this is the best day ever. Then I get a phone call from Alex's mom. She tells me some of the worst news I've ever heard, and it's going to really change my life. And right at the time I thought I was going to end up being happy. You guys are going to hear it in part 6.